Good morning, my dear students. Good morning, one and all. Welcome to the first session of the course. The topic name is Introduction to Big Data and Business. We need to talk in the specific lecture module. So, Introduction to Big Data and Business. Actually, in today's business age and digital age, businesses are swimming in a sea of data, starting from customer transactions to social media interactions. Every click and every like and every purchase that generates a valuable information. Understand? But what we do with all this data, so we need to enter in big data, a term that's been buzzing around the business world for some time now. This part of the specific introduction part, we will delve into the basics of a big data and explore its implication for businesses. The first concept we need to understand about understanding a big data and its implications. First, we have to talk about some of the definitions and the characteristics of a big data. Big data actually refers to the vast amount of structured and unstructured data that inundates to businesses on a daily basis. So this data is characterized by its volume, velocity, and variety. It's often referred to as the three V's of big data. That is three V's. That is volume, velocity, and variety. V. That is three V. According to the volume, we can say the sheer amount of data that's being generated is immense. From a website traffic to sensor readings, businesses are collecting petabytes of data every day. Understand? Second will be on a velocity. So data is streaming in at an unprecedented speed. So real-time analytics, it allows businesses to process and analyze data as it's a generator. It's enabling quick decision making, we can say here. The third will be a variety. So big data comes in many forms, text, images, videos, social media posts, and much more. And it's not just numbers and spreadsheets, it's a diverse range of information sources. Some of the importance of big data in business we need to talk. Actually, the rise of big data has transformed the way businesses operate across industries. Yes, why it's so crucial, starting from the data-driven decision making. Actually, big data provides a valuable insights into the customer behavior, market trends, and operational efficiency. By analyzing large data sets, businesses they can make informed decisions that drive a growth and innovation. Second is an improved customer experience. This point also is a very important level nowadays. So actually understanding a customer preferences and behavior is very important key to delivering personalized experiences. That's why the big data analytics, it helps businesses identify the patterns and trends. It's enabling them to tailor products and services to meet a customer needs effectively. The third point, that is enhanced operational efficiency, starting from supply chain management to predictive maintenance. Big data analytics, it optimizes various aspects of business operations. By analyzing a data in real time, businesses they can identify the bottlenecks, streamline processes, and improve overall efficiency, we can say. The fourth will be on a competitive advantage. In today's competitive landscape, businesses that leverage big data effectively, it's gain a significant edge. But by harnessing the power of data analytics, companies can identify the market opportunities, mitigate risk, and stay out of the competition too. So in conclusion, we can say big data is not just a buzzword, it's a game changer for businesses worldwide. By harnessing the power of big data analytics, organizations they can unlock valuable insights, drive innovation, and stay in an increasingly data-driven world. Okay, we need to stay tuned for our next upcoming lecture part, and where we will delve deeper into the tools and technologies it's empowering the big data revolution. Okay, the next part is navigating the vast seas of big data. That's technologies and the tools demystified. We need to talk some of the levels and points. First, we have to understand about the concept. In the modern digital landscape, data is the new currency. As I told, every click, a swipe, and interaction generates a delay of information and shaping the way businesses operate, governments make decisions, and individuals navigate their daily lives. However, we can say this exponential growth in data comes with its own set of challenges. Understand? How do we store, process, and how do we analyze this connection of information efficiently and effectively? The answer lies in the realm of big data is the technologies and tools. So first we have to talk about the overview of a big data technology, starting from Hadoop. This is a important first software and a package. At the forefront of big data revolution stands Apache Hadoop. An open source framework. It's designed to store and process large data sets across the distributed computing clusters. At its core, we can say Hadoop it consists of two main components, that is Hadoop distributed file systems for storage and the MapRedis programming model for processing. And Hadoop's distributed nature, it enables it to scale horizontally, handling petabytes of data with ease mode. It's a fault-tolerant architectures, and it ensures data integrity even in the face of hardware failures. That's making it a cornerstone of a big data infrastructure. Second is a Spark software. Spark package, while Hadoop paved the way for distributed computing, so Apache Spark it's emerged as its agile successor. It's offering a lightning fast processing speeds and a more versatile programming model. It's built around the concept of resilient distributed data sets. And Spark it allows for in-memory computation, significantly reducing a disk. It's a IBAR overhead and boosting performance, everything. Moreover, Spark's rich set of libraries, including a Spark SQL, a M library, and a GraphX. So it's catered to a wide range of use cases, starting from batch processing to machine learning and graph analytics instead. So one of the introduction to data analytics tools, we need to talk about the two software, that is a Python and R. Actually, in the realm of data analytics, the concept like a Python has emerged as the disputed champion, we can say. So we need to thank to the process of its simplicity, versatility, and vibrant ecosystems of libraries. From data wrangling and visualization to statistical analysis and machine learning, Python it offers a plethora of tools and frameworks, including NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, and scikit-learn. Actually, it's an intuitive syntax and extensive. This documentation make it accessible to both novice programmers and seasoned data scientists alike. It's driving a widespread adoption across industries, we can say now. Second will be an R. It's another data analytic tool. While Python reigns supreme in the generative purpose programming domain, R actually it signs as a specialized language that's tailored specifically for statistical analysis and data visualization. With its a comprehensive collection of packages such as like dplyr, ggplot2, and caret. So or it empowers statisticians and data analysis to explore complex data sets and derive meaningful insights with ease. Its interactive environment and robust plotting capabilities that make it a favorite among researchers and academics, particularly in fields like bioinformatics and social sciences, we can say now. Understand? So in a conclusion, we can say the landscape of big data technologies and tools is vast and ever evolving, starting from foundational frameworks like Hadoop to cutting edge platforms like Spark, and from versatile languages like Python to specialized environments like R. So the responsibilities are endless. Understand? By leveraging these tools effectively, organizations and businesses they can unlock the full potential of their data sets. It's driving innovation and gaining a competitive edge in the digital age, my students. So just to dive in and explore and harness the power of big data to navigate the seas of tomorrow with the confidence and the clarity, my students. Understand? The next part of the slide, we need to talk about the navigating ethical considerations and the privacy concerns in a big data utilization. We need to talk up to the two important levels. So in the era of big data, where information is a currency and insights are very gold, so ethical considerations and privacy concerns have come to the forefront for discussion surrounding a data utilization. As businesses and organizations harness the power of big data to drive a decision making and innovation, it is imperative to navigate the landscape with a keen awareness of ethical frameworks and privacy regulations. The first point we need to talk about the ethical frameworks in a big data utilization. Ethical frameworks provide a guiding light for organizations seeking to leverage big data responsibly. And these frameworks serve as moral compasses, and it's helping to ensure that the data-driven initiatives prioritize the well-being of individuals and society as a whole. So one prominent ethical framework is the principle of beneficence, which emphasizes the importance of maximizing benefits while minimizing harm. In the context of big data, this means striving to extract valuable insights while safeguarding the privacy and insights and rights of individuals. And another crucial ethical principle is respect for autonomy, which underscores the importance of allowing individuals to make informed choices about the use of their data. So transparency and the consent, these are very important key components of this principle, and it's ensuring that individuals understand how their data will be utilized and have the opportunity to opt out if decide. And furthermore, we can say the principle of justice highlights the need for fairness and equity in the distribution of benefits and risk that are associated with the big data utilization, we can say now. This involves addressing issues of bias and discrimination to ensure that the data-driven decisions do not perpetuate or exacerbate existing inequalities. Second important point, we need to talk about the privacy regulations and the compliance. We need to talk some other discussions, then we'll go for a conclusion more in the specific introduction level. In addition to ethical considerations of privacy regulations, it will play a pivotal role in governing the collection, storage, and use of personal data. Because these regulations vary by jurisdiction, but share common objectives of protecting individuals' privacy rights and fostering a trust in data-driven technologies. The concept, like one of the most significant privacy regulations in recent years in the European Union's General Data Protection Regulation, that is GDPR. It's enforced in 2018. The GDPR, it imposes strict requirements on organizations that handling the personal data of EU residents, including obtaining explicit consent for data processing, implementing robust data security measures, and providing individuals with the rights such as the right to access and erasure of their data. So similarly, another will be on CCPA, that is the California Consumer Privacy Act. It represents the landmark privacy law in the United States, granting a California resident certain rights over their personal information and imposing obligations on businesses to disclose their data practices and provide opt-out mechanisms here. So actually, compliance with these regulations is not only a legal requirement, my dear students, but also a very crucial aspect of building a trust with the customers and stakeholders. So organizations that demonstrate a commitment to protecting privacy rights and complying with applicable regulations are better positioned to foster long-term relationships and mitigate the risk of reputational damage. So in a conclusion, we can say ethical considerations and privacy concerns are integral aspects of navigating the complex terrain of big data utilization. By adhering to ethical frameworks, respecting individuals' autonomy, and complying with the privacy regulations, organizations, they can harness the power of big data responsibly while upholding the rights and the dignity of individuals. Ultimately, we can say the pursuit of ethical data practices not only promotes a trust and transparency, dear students, but it also paves the way for a more equitable and inclusive digital future we can create. Understand? Okay, my dear students, I hope you have enjoyed the introduction part of the topic of introduction to big data and business. Thank you once again, and thank you all, my dear students.